Un, dos, tres, y...
Our first day in Barcelona, and it worked so well for us because we're not morning people. We got up at 11 a.m. and left our place around 2 p.m. and now we're going to Arc de Triomphe, our first point of itinerary that I made for this trip. And the last night we went to dinner to our first restaurant near our apartment that had good reviews, and it was really good. We had dinner at 11 p.m. which makes me so happy. It works so well for my soul. Also, it's February, and that's how I walk on the street, which I think is amazing. We're in Parc de Ciutadella now, and it's so weird because all of the gates were closed, but we could see that people are inside. So we asked the woman in the museum, "Oh, the park is closed because of the wind," and you were like, "But there are people inside? Oh, maybe one gate is open." And then one just randomly was. You see, for us, people living in Denmark, this being a strong wind, come on, like, come on. We just went to Sagrada Familia because it's one of those places you really have to see, but it's also so many people, so touristy, and it's not enjoyable at all because it feels like in the zoo where everyone is crowding for a good picture and pushing against each other, and it's February, so I cannot imagine in a season how bad it must be. So we just went, took a picture that we went there, and then got away as fast as possible because it's so not enjoyable. And now I'm on a crossing. I guess I'm in Spain for too long. There's no lights here, oh my gosh. Oh, the police. Anyway, now we're going to the Corgi Cafe. I really need some serotonin boost after this morning. And I saw the food looks nice, so I'm hoping for some nice lunch. And I'm going to see you soon at the Corgis. This is the pigeons, and then that's Sagrada Familia over there. Hey, don't come near me! Fish! Fish!
You like the animals, but
I like them, I don't want them attacking me.
nobody will attack you, that's in your head.
You think pigeons never attacked people for having food? No, no, no! No! Stay away from me, pigeon. Respectable distance. They love you now. You're the pigeon king.
How bad?
No.
One bite. It's not bad. It's not too sweet. The other one was very sweet.
The cinnamon bun.
Yeah, very, very sweet.
The downfall of finding places to eat on TikTok is that they look cute, but are not necessarily fulfilling for a man, gym bro, my baby. So now we're eating pastries on a bench. The corgi cafe. It was just the cafe with one corgi walking in between, so the dog was sort of overwhelmed because it gets all the attention. It also would like bark at people to give them food, which of course they could not give him food. And the portions were small, so now we're sitting on a bench and we found pastry shop right next to it. And the weather is not the best right now, so we sort of googled that aquarium might be a nice place for us to go for now. There's a shark. Oh, another one. I don't know if you can tell, but the sunsets here are really, really beautiful. And now we're on our way home from the aquarium, but there's McDonald's next to the metro station, and I love to see McDonald's in other countries. Not to properly eat there, but just the special item menus you cannot find in your country. When I lived in Italy, they had Parmigiano Reggiano sticks and ricotta balls. So I'm curious what they would have here, so we'll go in for a moment. And my boyfriend thinks I'm crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy. Oh, bonbon coffee. It's sold out, but I have gazpacho. That's crazy. Oh, gluten-free beer! Is that a thing in Denmark as well? Really?
And they're profiting.
Wow. Oh my god. I got the sour cream fries in McDonald's and they just gave me normal fries with this bag with spices, so let's see how that one goes. Smells like chips, sour cream chips. It's okay, nothing special. And let's see the pork bites. Pulled pork bites. That's actually nicer.
Te quiero decir, te elijo a ti. Si me dan a elegir, te elijo a ti. Para poder vivir, te elijo a ti. Es lo que me hace sentir, te elijo a ti. Lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí, lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí.
Last night we went to Grazia. My boyfriend's friend lives in Barcelona and he told us it's a neighborhood where locals live, there's less tourists, and we had some really, really nice tapas, and then we went to Cuban bar for some drinks and it's been really fun. And today we're going to Casa Vincennes. I really want to see some Gaudi architecture while I'm here, but after Sagrada Familia I'm like, I want to see Park Güell, But with so many people, I know I wouldn't enjoy the experience. You cannot see the beauty of the place if there's so many people there and you feel like in a zoo. So we're going to see Casa Vincent, to see some Gaudi architecture, but I think there'll be less people there. Casa Vincent was actually very nice, very beautiful. I have to say, much more special from the outside than from inside, but inside was still very nice. The ceilings were full of ceramic plants, and then we just stopped by this square to get some lunch. And Gracia is definitely much more authentic neighborhood. There's so many Spanish people. I don't really hear English here. And when you go to the center, it's just English. And there's so many kids playing around at the square. It's definitely much more authentic vibe. I drank sangria on an empty stomach, so I am feeling very good right now. We are leaving, but this is the view from our Airbnb. Very local vibes. The name of the apartment we stay in is Libera Saint Anthony. It's on the verge of Saint Anthony towards Exempla, and we booked it with Booking. And it's a really nice apartment. I really recommend staying here. The metro is very close by and everything is walkable distance basically. We did a lot of walking one way and the other. The only neighborhood I don't recommend staying in is Rival. We walked through there the other night to go for dinner, and let's just say that if I was alone at night, I wouldn't feel comfortable walking there. So I imagine a lot of people will feel the same way. And that's it for this Barcelona vlog. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
Te quiero decir, te elijo a ti, si me dan a elegir, te elijo a ti, para poder vivir, te elijo a ti, es lo que me hace sentir, te elijo a ti.